Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Sean. Welcome to a very special Valentine's Day edition of the Better Man series for you lovers out there. I talk a lot with people about how you can really only control your actions and your perceptions of things and events. And I want to talk a little bit more about something that's more important, and that's really understanding where some of these perceptions come from and why you might have some of them, and what you can do about potentially changing them. And Valentine's Day has sort of brought this to my attention. And I'll tell you why. So, for years, I couldn't stand Valentine's Day. I mean, if a holiday could be a nemesis, Valentine's Day is my holiday nemesis. And the reason why wasn't so much because I'm single, maybe terminally single, who knows, but I just got so much resentment built up in me from the commercialization of Valentine's Day and how advertisers and marketers, want to tell people that they need to behave a certain way in order to truly show, you know, their love for one another. And that, you know, you have to buy this chocolate or buy this diamond or go to this restaurant or buy a fucking Audi. Like, really? And this year, in my sort of deepening self study, what I came to was this realization. It hit me sort of like a ton of bricks. Um, and the realization was that at some level, that resentment came from the fact that maybe I actually believed them a little bit. I actually bought in at some level to this idea that on this day for non single people, if I'm a single person, maybe there's something wrong with me. I mean, there is, but for different reasons. Or even if I was in a relationship and I didn't act the way that they had scripted out for me, the way that is normal, that maybe there's something wrong with me. So once I was able to see that perception, really understand it, and sort of get where it came from, at that point, I'm in control. I realize that that's not an empowering perception. It is not a freeing perception or belief. So I've replaced that belief in that perception, and I challenge you to maybe integrate this to some degree in your life. So, what if you could love unconditionally instead of buying into the marketing, the advertising bullshit? What if you gave love unconditionally? What does unconditionally really mean? Well, literally, unconditional means without condition, without expectation of anything in return, without the bullshit rules that you have about how somebody needs to love you, about what they need to buy you or where they need to take you, or what sort of experiences you need to have with them in order to feel like they love you. So instead, what if you just gave love to your spouse, to your boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, mother, father, friends, whomever it may be, not just today, but every day? You just showed your appreciation, your admiration, your love for those people. Wouldn't that be a more freeing way to live as opposed to this horse trading that we tend to get into with love and emotion, where you'll love somebody, they'll love you back. You'll give them attention if they return the favor. Instead of doing that, just give them love because you've got it inside of you and you want them to know that you care about them. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have a wonderful day. And sincerely, happy Valentine's Day.